Hey guys, FM Danny here, and welcome back to another episode of Hodgson Successor. Last episode you witnessed a miracle in Emil Heskey scoring not just once, but twice to beat us. As well as that though guys, we carried on our rocky form. In this episode we have a few fixtures to go through, a transfer roundup as we just passed January. We have brought in a few players, which you will see later. Anyway guys, let's start the roundup. The first game of the roundup was a trip to Old Trafford. Considering United are a strong team, especially at home, I was quite happy with how we played. Although defending is still an issue. Ben Foster at the end of the season, when he goes back to Birmingham, I think we'll be staying there. We can buy a better goalkeeper. Anyway, a 4-2 defeat, Mertens and Andrews grabbing the goal. Next was a potential tricky game at Leicester in the FA Cup, but it was rarely comfortable in the end. 4 for Shane Long, 1 for Graham Dorrans, but it was the next round where we would face Millwall. After that win at Leicester in the FA Cup, it was back to the league with yet another difficult match against Arsenal, but the game was very close and we were probably unlucky in the end. I was hoping after bringing the score back to 3-2 we would go and grab an equaliser, but it wasn't to be. Drummond Torres and Graham Dorrans scoring the goals. Finally, an easy game in the Premier League. A 1-0 win, Mullenberg getting the goal, who we recalled from Barnsley. His stats I thought would help us in the last end of the season. Now for the FA Cup 4th round, we gave out another hammering to a team lower than us. 3 for Keith Andrews, 1 for Jerome Thomas, and finally 1 for Shane Long. The next round we would play Swansea. Back to the league again, and for the third game out of 4 we would play a top 4 side away at the Bridge. We were never in the game and probably deserved to lose. After that poor performance against Chelsea, I wanted a positive response, which we got, a 3-0 win, which was even sweeter considering they gave us a hammering earlier in the season. 1 for Dorrans, 1 for Gira, and yet another for Shane Long. So the 5th round of the FA Cup guys, as for the relatively positive about this, as we've just beaten them not too long ago, and Swansea aren't a great side. But as you can see, they turned us over and pissed me off in the process, Shane Long grabbing the only goal for us. After that defeat to Swansea, we went back to the league and played Norwich. Norwich can be a difficult team, as the scoreline shows, but Shane Long was the hero for us, grabbing a hat-trick. The final game of the roundup came away at Everton, for the third time in a row, Everton have turned us over with relative ease. 5-1, Graham Dorrans. So, in January transfer market guys, we picked up Andy Wilkinson from Stoke City for £3 million. His stats aren't too bad, and Stoke are considered the least amount of goals this season, and this man is probably down to some of it. So, it's a good signing in my eyes guys. The other player we picked up was Pablo Aimar from Benfica. This man is a pretty amazing player and one of my favourite players outside of England, so when I say I can get him for 1.8 million and for his stats, which aren't too bad, I thought, yeah, I'll probably get him. As you can see guys, I did have a look at other players before making these signings. If you've got any suggestions of who I can sign, write them in the comments guys and I'll take a look. So after the results and everything guys, we are sitting in 11th place in the Premier League table, which isn't too bad considering where I wanted to finish was in the top 10. I'm only 1 point out of that, so things are looking pretty good at the minute. As for the player stats, Shane Long is now the top scorer, 4 goals ahead of the Drog, and as for assists, Chris Brunn is still top, but Zoltan Guerrero is catching up. Anyway guys, this has been FM Danny, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and stay dench.